Hello, this is Ryan Eisenhuth here, and throughout this coronavirus quarantine, I have learned a lot of arts, both new and old, like cooking, coloring, and photography. But the art I've definitely spent the most time practicing since this whole thing started is vlog making. Today, I'm going to share with you some of the secrets I've acquired to making a vlog. This is the art of a good vlog. So I've been vlogging pretty much my entire teenage life. It all started one day when I was watching a YouTube video and I got inspired.
Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode ever of The Ryan Show. Yay! So what happens on this show is I do a bunch of funny stuff and then every Friday I will post a new video.
I only ended up making one episode. But then later on in high school, I was given the nickname Ryan the Rat, and my friends thought it would be a good idea to say, "Hey, Rat, make a vlog." So I said, okay, and I started producing a vlog called Rat Time. Hello, this is Ryan the Rat here, and welcome to the first episode of Rat Time Live. The show that's being produced because Mike won't shut up with his stupid voice about how much he wants me to make it. And as I made more and more, I got so much better at practicing the art of vlog making. Hello and welcome to Rat Time, the show where there is always something to complain about, even on your own birthday. Abracadabra! Whoa! I became the Hulk, and the only thing that calmed me down was our excessive Bible study for the rest of the week. Love that, Jesus. But once I started preparing for college, I lost track of time and quit making vlogs for a while. It's time for me to move on to the next chapter of my life. I'm going to Geneva College, and I'm gonna major in communications in order to follow my dreams. But now that I have all this free time on my hands, I'm back and better than ever, baby. And now I'm gonna share my tips for vlog making success with you. Here are my 7 steps for making a good vlog. First, before you even get in front of the camera, you have to know your purpose for making a vlog. For Rat Time, it's making fun of myself and telling stories from my life in order to entertain people. But for you, it could be persuading someone to support a certain social cause, or it can be informing someone about how to do something in a certain way, like I'm doing for you right now. Second, you have to decide who your audience is going to be when you vlog. So for Rat Time, my audience is mainly a group of friends from high school, a group of friends from my college, and my family members. But for you, that audience can be anyone, depending on what your purpose is. For example, if you're doing a makeup vlog, your audience is most likely going to be teenage girls. Or if you're doing a Star Wars vlog, your audience is most likely going to be young to middle-aged men. No matter who your audience is, it is vital to the good of the vlog that you understand them and what they want out of a video. Because every decision you make from this point on is based upon your audience and your purpose for vlogging. Third, once you determine your purpose for making a vlog and your audience, you can start scripting, which for me is the hardest and most time-consuming part of any video I make. So when you script a vlog, you can write out every word you're gonna say, or you can just do a simple outline of the things you plan on talking about in hopes that you sound more natural when you talk in front of the camera. Either way, it is vital that you tell a story with your script. A story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And this is the best way to engage your audience as you go forward with vlogging. Once you finish your script, I would be sure to read it out loud. Not only is this a way to check for errors and awkward sentences, but the one time I didn't read my script out loud, I accidentally said something online that almost cost me my job. So always know the inside and out of what you plan on saying in order to be successful. And also, as a side note, if you don't know what to talk about on your vlog, something you can do is scroll through Facebook or Instagram and Twitter to get a feel for what other people are talking about. Another thing you can do is go through your camera roll on your phone to see what it is that's mattered to you in the past few weeks, Or even what I like to do is take note of the various vlog-worthy things that happen to me throughout the week. That way I can pull them up later when it comes time to record my vlog. Fourth, before you begin filming, it is an important step to set up a background to go behind you and your wardrobe for what you're going to wear when it comes time to film your vlog. For example, right now I'm wearing a film-related shirt and I have some film-related stuff behind me so that you know I am a credible source for when it comes to vlog making. But if you want to look really smart for a more professional audience watching a more informative video, take all the props off your bookshelf and put on something more professional looking. Or when I film Rat Time, I put my Rat Time sign and my Remy doll behind me, and I wear a shirt that my audience would appreciate in order to better engage my audience. A general rule of thumb is that everything in front of the camera matters to both yourself and your vlog and your audience. Fifth, it is finally time to film your vlog. Set your camera up on a tripod and use a lighting rig for best results. Also, using a handheld camera for a vlog is certainly a viable option. However, I think it'll make audience members sick more so than anything else. Likewise, this is me with lighting, and this is me without lighting. Obviously, there's one that looks a lot better than the other. Also, talk directly into the camera. Failing to make eye contact with your audience will make you look unprofessional and unconfident in your ability to be a good vlogger. Use vocal inflection, tone of voice, and hand motions to your benefit, and be yourself during this part. Also, there's nothing wrong with recording something several times until it finally looks right for you. Usually for the average 5-minute vlog, I have somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes of raw footage I need to edit in order to get to where I need to be. And that leads me to my favorite part of this process. Sixth, transfer your footage to your computer and start editing. There's tons and tons of editing resources out there, but I prefer Adobe Premiere Pro. Also, the style of editing you use will depend on, you guessed it, your purpose and your audience. Like for Rat Time, I use a lot of jump cuts and I put any graphics or images I'm going to use in the corner of the screen. But for something like this, I want to be a little bit more professional and use no jump cuts and put any graphics I'm going to use so that they take up the whole screen. This is also the part of the process where you add audio elements, such as musical soundtracks and sound effects. These are used to create an atmosphere for your audience, so make sure to choose them carefully. After all, one song over another can make the audience perceive your video in a completely different way. After all, one song over another can make the audience perceive your video in a completely different way. After all, one song over another can make the audience perceive your video in a completely different way. After all, one song over another can make the audience perceive your video in a completely different way. Finally, watch through your vlog and check for any mistakes you might have made along the way so that you can fix them, and then render the final project into a single video file to be uploaded. 7. Take your rendered video file and upload it to YouTube or another video sharing site in order to share your video with the world. Make sure you know your video inside out and are proud of the final result, because it will stay on the internet forever. Trust me, I know.
Fun, fun, fun in the sun. Fun in the sun with my friends.
Whoever's watching this will absolutely love it. Yes.
It would also be appropriate to design a thumbnail for your video so that people are able to easily find it on YouTube. Or post on social media saying you uploaded so that your video can reach as many members of your audience as possible. And with that, you've created your first vlog. I hope you had a fun time, because if you didn't have a fun time, making a vlog probably isn't worth your time. Thank you for watching this video on how to make a good vlog. This is Ryan Eisenhuth, signing out.